Hello, today I'll be completing exam mini video for 1B. So first we're going to look at the coding strand given, and so this is our normal DNA sequence, and the coding strand is from 5' to 3', and since anti-parallel, our template strand will be 3' to 5'. So after transcription has taken place, we can identify that stop codon, UGA, and see that translation will not occur after that point. So with our protein strand here, we have methionine, tryptophan, and so on until we get to that stop codon. So today we'll be discussing point mutation, which can occur in a DNA sequence, which is when a substitute for one base over another. And so we can have transitions and transversion point mutations, and then the effects that it can have is missense, nonsense, silent, and read-through. So in our mutant sequence 1, we have our coding strand up here, and we can see that we have had a G for a T. And so that G is a purine, and the T is a pyrimidine, therefore this is a transversion. And so after transcription and translation has taken place, we can see that we've had a change of tryptophan to cysteine. And so this is known as missense because we've had a change in amino acid sequence. So in mutant sequence 2, we can see that we've had a change from G to A in our coding strand, and so this is a purine to a purine, and so this is known as transition. And after transcription and translation has taken place, we can see that we have an early stop codon here. So that UGA shows that translation will not occur downstream. And so this is known as nonsense because it changed codon to a stop codon. So in mutant sequence 3, we can see that we had a T to a C up here in the coding strand. And so this is a pyrimidine to a pyrimidine. So this is another transition. And after transcription and translation has taken place, our protein strand will have methionine, tryptophan. And as you can see, this is actually the same strand as our normal DNA sequence. And so this is known as silent point mutation because it codes for the same amino acid regardless of the mutation. And so in mutant sequence 4, we have an A that has changed to a T, and so this is a purine to a pyrimidine, which is known as transversion. And after transcription and translation has taken place, we can see that where that normal stop codon was, we have a cysteine. And so this shows that a read-through has occurred because the stop codon is changed to a codon that codes for amino acid, resulting in a longer protein. Thank you for watching.